So close to center ice, we can hear the fans getting ready for the long, loud howl. This is Glendale, Arizona, where we're about to see the Coyotes. Greetings, everyone. Along with Stanley Cup winner from 1994, Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. That hallowed trophy will probably be in the building before the evening is over. Tends to be fashionably late when it could be handed out. Think of this from the perspective of the team facing elimination tonight. They know their dream of getting their name on the cup. That cup's going to be in the building, but maybe they aren't going to get it. So how do they think about this game?
Well, I think that's a little bit of a motivation, Doc, to keep the Stanley Cup behind closed doors, give themselves an opportunity under this adversity to get back in this series.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Ronta's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Coyotes. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. The teams are ready, and so are we. The final series, the best time of year. The Stanley Cup final game is underway. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me, and ice side is Ray Ferraro. A whistle and a rest. Play is halted right now. Chance to hear from Ray.
Both teams look relatively confident. If you're trying to put the championship away, you have to play with confidence, but not carelessness. And if you're trying to keep this thing alive, you have to be as aggressive as you can without being passive.
Gloved.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
The face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Pass attempt to Hall. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Got it at the point. Laid on to Green. And he retreats back with the puck. Picks it up in his own end. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Directing that one to Stepan. Arizona's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Devils guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Coyotes go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Big drive. Dumped in. Corralled by Ekman-Larsson. The Coyotes shifting gears back in their own end. Gains the zone. Good grab again. He's got that pass at the point. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? And it's lifted back out of trouble. Arizona's finding its way to center ice. The Coyotes through the neutral zone move it along. Arizona's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Nicely patted away.
You have to be 50-50 in a game on your special teams most nights to have a chance. The coach is going to be pleased with the way his penalty killers did the job there.
A little under 6 minutes played here in the first. Still scoreless. The Coyotes prevailing on the faceoff. Right from the slot. Point blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Throws it to Ekman-Larsson. Nice little lead to Ekman-Larsson. Sends it across the blue line. Sends it back the other way. The Devils have it between the blue lines. And the possession taken up by Stepan. Puck is thrown to Cousins. It's an onside play. Nice tip of the pass. And angled to Demers. Shoots. Save. Skill play by Green. New Jersey's got it and moving up the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And snapped to Severson. Broke it up well with the poke check. This scrum will end soon. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And that's got to be an answer from the other team. Arizona's getting a minor penalty, and the call is boarded.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
New Jersey's initial attempt on the power play. They win the draw. Propelled to Boyle. Wonderful stop.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And that one's sent back out. Possession seized by Taylor Hall. Pitching it to Boyle. Sends to the point. A lightning-like glove save. Pass to the blue line. And he gets it back. Shot. What a shot. Just couldn't find the target.
Right, I
got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Enormous hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Shoots it on. Outstanding save with a glove.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Nice face-off work. The Coyotes controlling play now in their own end. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Kicked out of the scrum. Good job with the stick. The Devils look to make a difference up the wing. Snaps a shot. Puck held near the point. Points it. The Coyotes setting things up in their own end. Into the end of attack. Taken to the corner by Ponting. The Devils with possession in the defensive zone. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. He covers and holds on. Quick work on the faceoff. Deflected off the blocker. Knocked off the puck. The Coyotes have it up the wing. Shoots one. Oh, stick save. Magnificent save.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Nicely into the zone. And they've got it again. Oh, and he is drilled.
Goligoski's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
New Jersey's got possession in the defensive zone. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. At the front of the net. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Big drive. He hit the goal post. Locks on that to Goligoski. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. He's held up there, knocked right off the stick. And this period is over. Wow.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store.
Schneider's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Taken away. Let's go a wrist shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Quick work on the faceoff. He is shut right off.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Snaps off a wrist shot. Off the mark with the shot. Terrific opportunity, though. Taken over again. To Stepan. Now it's directed to Goligoski. Blocked away. Moving it to Stepan. Into the attacking end. Decides to head for the corner. And ripped to Ekman Larson. Oh, what a great shot down there. New Jersey's lugging it through the center ice area. Back and forth they go between the points. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Devils have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? And they take that neutral zone face-off. Looking to Reeder. Moved along and in. He's all alone. That shot came from nowhere.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
One-timer. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The Devils see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking.
As you see clearly, the player lifts up his hands with his stick and causes separation from the player's back, cross-checking him and knocking him down.
Arizona's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Devils with a face-off win. Puck covered, whistle blown.
43 seconds.
Just under 6 minutes have gone by. It's a 1-0 game. Got possession. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Shoots one. That's it. Score! And the game is even.
Domi's first shot was stopped, and he followed up with the second one and put it in.
Sometimes you get beat by a better shot. The goalie thinks he's in decent shape here, but he gets just a small piece of it and it goes into the net.
The Coyotes have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. The Devils prevail on the draw.
Scored on the power play by number 16. Assisted
Got it right back.
23, Oliver Ekman-Larsson.
And he steps across the line. The Devils get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. The Coyotes are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Devils' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. New Jersey's got it. A shot. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
7 minutes, 7 seconds.
Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. The puck taken hold of by Taylor Hall. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Flings it. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance. That
Snapped out of the air. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Domi's a dangerous player in the regular season. He's a dangerous player in the playoffs when it's far more difficult to score. He never stops working, and so if he's away from the net, somehow he pulls his way to the front for a rebound if it's available.
Can he send it out? And it's cleared out of there. New Jersey's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Gets in, looks over his options here. Chooses the corner. Lets it go. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Snapping a pass to Johansson. New Jersey's power play did not do it for them.
Well, they didn't get much done there, and that was a key opportunity for them. They had trouble getting the puck to the net. It seemed
that one caught iron. Right in front. What a save.
with this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Oh, a save there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
A little over 8 minutes remaining. 2 goals so far, divided in half. They win it. Lets it go. Passing one off now to Palmieri. Gets across, looks over his options. Nice work by Hjalmarsson. On to Stepan. Oh, broke it up. The Devils are looking to make a play out of their own zone. It's dumped in. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Arizona's looking to headman up the wing. One-timer. Pass cut by the offense. A hammer shot from the point. Collected by Stepan. That's a marvelous save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Mashed in. Loose puck taken by Ekman-Larsson. Wonderful block. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And he picks it up. Skate kick out of the scrum. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Freezes play.
To be a top 10 scorer in the playoffs requires a couple things. Your team has to be good, so you play enough games to get into the top 10, but also you have to be able to produce when the level of the game is risen.
Solid, clean win. The Coyotes continue to probe up the wing. Couldn't get through. Back to the point. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Schneider's only able to move so quickly. What a shot.
Arizona's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. Gets in. What'll he do? And at an angle to Severson. Passed one right between the circles. At the front of the net. Score! And this one
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
New Jersey's got this game tied here late in the second period. Lots of time left. Lots of exciting play ahead. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 18, Drew Stafford, assisted.
Thrown in.
37,
The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here?
22 seconds.
New Jersey's looking to head man up the wing. Tries to get it on net. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post. He scores! Just before the period ends.
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
He barely slowed this down. It deflected off of him into the net.
The Devils have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. And the face-off's won.
His 10th of the playoffs.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it.
Assisted by number 13, Nico Hischier.
Two guys together with force. Big force.
You can hear both teams yell about that hit. One team trying to warn them, another team just celebrating the hit.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast.
Hall's late period tally has made all the difference and will cause both coaches to say something. Intermission is here. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Arizona's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
In the slot, he scores! 3 straight goals.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
The Coyotes win that neutral zone faceoff.
Number 13, Nico Hischier. Assisted
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete.
Number 63, time of the
Still has control up the wing. And he dumps it in. Arizona's got possession in their own end. Trying to go to Panik. He gains the zone.
Panik's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
What a ripper! Great glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Under 3 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Gets in. What'll he do? Hammers one. It's off his pad. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Defensive zone win. Good work through center ice by Johansson. And it's a good pickup. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. You don't take a knee in hockey, just football. He lost it. Slid to Severson. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. With a shot. Waffle boarded. Good shooting place. Pass finds its way up the wing to Reeder. Lets a shot fly. Blocked. A whistle and a rest.
Rent is lucky. Just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
The Devils with a clean win on the draw. The puck is fielded now by Demers. Chip to Shen. And angled to Demers. Point blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Nicely into the zone. Picked up behind the net. Laid on to Stafford. With a blast. This takes a lot out of it. The Coyotes control the play at center.
Nico Hischier was the top-rated player in Europe.
Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him. And he steps across the line. A shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Not very often you have that much time to let go a big slapper from that close.
Enzo, that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
New Jersey's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Number 9, Taylor Hall.
Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Nico Hischier. And by number 2, John.
Around through the corner.
10 minutes, 42 seconds.
The Coyotes in their own end setting things up. Pitching this one to Panik. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
The Devils have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. New Jersey's in possession as they travel the boards. Looks ahead to start something. One into another.
Hall's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Onside. Pass to the slot. Hammer. Missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Centering pass. Walks the line. Centering pass. Big save. They score. They only trail by a pair.
Just trying to get the puck to the front of the net. He's rewarded with a bad angle goal.
The Coyotes have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a
Terrific pad save. To the point it comes.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes.
Propelled to Hjalmarsson. Not going to shoot. Shooting. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Not often and you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Stopped him from going any further. Fires. Score!
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Enzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
New Jersey's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And that's a face-off win. He's in on an onside play.
By number 19, Travis Zajac, and by
Gives it to the point.
17 minutes.
On to Goligoski. Slid to Hamilton. Point blast. He scores! Back and forth they go.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. And right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Tie-up and help from the winger. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. And in flight over the line. Blockered away. The Coyotes have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie.
50 seconds.
Feeds the point. Looking from the corner. Shot. Score! 2 in a row.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Arizona's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. That one is pointed to him. A good stick there, so no complete pass. That puck's loose, defended away by Ekman Larson. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. The Coyotes lugged that along up the wing. Fires a shot. Off the mark.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
And he is reefed. Net empty. Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
And they've won the faceoff. Enormous collision.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
The horn signals the end of the game. The clock at zeros. The Coyotes gave it a good effort. They went with 6 attackers. Didn't pay off.
Well, you have to take a risk at pulling your goaltender when you're trailing in a hockey game. That's exactly what happened. Nothing to show for it except the loss.
So as the tournament rolled on, energized play ended only by a final horn. Good night from all of us.